Oh yeah, we're all Terry Crews.
The man who is literally made of muscle.
Fun fact: modify a user volume, and so okay. I'll put it to you this way: if you were to lower your volume or change your volume, right? While I'm in here, it would still carry over to when we're in the other server or anywhere else. Didn't know if you knew that.
It does or it doesn't?
Oh,
It does do
this.
Oh, and
I only point out because like we lowered the bot while we were in my server, and it's still lowered to that volume while I'm in here.
So, this is the same bot in your server.
Yeah, it's the same bot.
This bot is now everywhere.
this bot is Skynet.
Okay. Anyway, folks, we'll be begin shortly. There's just one more thing I need to do because I am having connection issues, and that is to go under my desk and switch out the internet cable from my Xbox to my computer for more internet speed.
So much better, yes.
It'd be so dope. You can get like one of those switch things, plugs into both of them, and then you plug the actual cable into that, and you just flip a switch up on your.
I need money
Wait,
for
why
that.
is Switch though? Because I have one that doesn't need to switch any.
Switch button, whatever.
Yeah. And it's like £15.
Either
so.
way, I need money for that. I might be able to get it after with the change that I'll have after paying Dale back.
Yeah.
Actually, Dale's
Well,
gonna
what
go
were you
fuck-
going for actually? Were you going for the Legion of Dawn? Because it's practically €3 cheaper than the Xbox Store standard. It's funny.
Hold on one sec.
But yeah, wow. Can't wait for Friday.
There we go.
Ooh.
Adventure, swashbuckling. That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah.
It's Star Wars, I believe. Yes,
Oh.
it is.
It sounded like it to me.
I don't know
The
what.
Jedi leader.
I don't know what movie it's from though.
Well, it's from one of the Star Wars movies, Jason.
Yeah, that
Oh.
narrows it down to 8. No, 9. Sorry, because I forgot Clone Wars. Okay. So, folks, you may notice the new music, and we were talking about it earlier. I am now using a special bot on Discord to play my Spotify playlist. There's plenty of songs. It's on shuffle. There's over 2,000 songs. We have 96 hours, so it shouldn't get too repetitive. And I also have one for battle, in case the players decide to go into battle. And yes, I will say battle that way for the day. Sure, it's not going to hurt my voice.
Sounds like you sing butthole.
God damn it, Connor!
That makes everything.
I'll
so
be
much
it
worse.
funnier.
You've ruined it.
Or you.
Okay. So, yous are in Blindenstone. Yous just got back from unpetrifying one of your allies. Yous also made an ally in the form of
Some dude.
Eisen Maximilian Turner.
Turner?
Yeah,
Yes.
nobody knew my full name. Just pointing that out.
Awesome.
Okay, so Eisen. So, yous are currently in the tavern, the Foaming Mug.
Now, how foaming are we talking? Like it's spilling over the edge, dripping down onto the table foaming?
Yes. It's a messy one.
Especially considering the party is very good friends with the owner. Tappy.
Happy what?
I'll look up her last name right now. Then.
Well, if your ass looks, her second name is Tapping That.
Is the person's name actually Happy?
Tappy.
Nope. Who's Tappy?
Spelling?
I could have sworn it was Tappy because
It's
it
Tappy.
can't be Happy. I don't remember anyone named Happy.
Emily, volume, remember? But yeah, it is Tappy, not F.
Who said F?
I heard someone say Taffy.
No.
It wasn't me.
That does sound like a really good idea, and now I want some, but that's beside the point.
Oh, don't start. That makes me hungry now.
No Taffy for you.
Wah ha 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 ha.
So meany.
Give me one moment and I'll get her last name right here. Okay, the foaming mug. Tappy foam strap. What?
No, nothing.
Just dramatic pause.
Dramatic.
Pause.
Pause.
Alright, so I like how we've talked about the dramatic pause and there's this type of music playing.
I love that.
It's very like showdown.
Oh,
Know what
God.
I like?
Who's having a stare off?
Yeah, it's from Pirates of the Caribbean.
I know. I love that movie.
Okay, so
Now we're on the beach.
yeah. Is our
Wait, we are?
no, they were. So you are in the tavern, relaxing. Yes, as a brief reminder, because you guys has been mentioned to you guys, so to your character's recent knowledge, that you still have about 3 tasks to do within this city. One is to start the peace talks between the Were-Rat tribe, the Golden Whiskers, and the Digger Mounts, also who are representing the gnomes of this city. You have to investigate the oozes and the gelatinous cubes being strangely drawn to the northwestern section of the city. And again, do not let the orientation of the map fool you. There is a compass in the top corner. North is in fact to the right, sorry. Not directly up.
Well, since Mark isn't here, we can't go after the rats. How about we just go after the slimes? I don't know.
Yeah.
You could. You are also been
You-
tasked with going elemental hunting in the Rock Blight, which is to the north.
You could also leave.
You could leave the Underdark. Or if you're more referring to Blindenstone, yes, you can certainly leave Blindenstone.
Elemental stuff.
Oh.
I hate to leave a job
when
half
you're
done.
on surface.
Same.
I'd say we go and deal with the oozes.
So tree vote for oozes.
I could go with some freezing of Jello.
Okay.
Ooh, frozen jelly. Yes.
Now, do I have a map
Ugh.
of that region set up for you guys? No, I do not. So, luckily enough, though, the areas are too small for combat anyway. So, we're just going to we'll do a generic orientation of placement. So, just head out as the heroic music plays off.
In the
You leave Lux.
battle wagon.
No, the battle wagon is not used in the city.
Can we kind of like walk down the street like when we're in a western, you know, when they're like tumbleweed and.
Sure, but there wouldn't be any tumbleweed.
But you know that pose where they're kind of we're walking down like an empty street.
Yeah. Sure. It would look more like you're walking down epically in a cave still, but still, sure. You can walk side by side epically. Do not worry.
Yes.
I'm at the back.
Okay.
If I'm being extra loyal.
I forgot, who has the headband of bellowing? Because I gave it
You
to
do.
someone.
Oh, if no one
It
remembers,
could be just in the
it would have been you. You were the last person.
treasury.
No, you were the last person away. Because if you did not remember who you gave it to, you still have it.
Oh, okay, because it's not here. So that means I did give it to somebody.
Well, I do not recall who has
Right.
it, so therefore it'll be defaulted to you.
Headband, yeah.
Remember, in order to activate its effect, you must shout out the words with passion.
Which also doesn't matter, because no one will see it.
No, there are people on the streets. There are some people on the streets.
That's cool, but I'm pretty sure they can't see through my helmet.
Oh yeah, you're wearing a helmet. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, since I got the Phoenix hammer on.
Okay,
Wearing a
yeah, fair enough.
helmet now. That's also pretty sure why I gave it to somebody.
Alright. So, no one is wearing the headband of billowing.
Sure, Mark would.
Oh yeah, Mark would love it. Mark
Just
does
in case,
love
though. Anyone else want it? It's just gonna go in the group treasury then.
it. Does anyone want their
God.
hair to billow like a true hero?
I don't have any hair.
Or
So
majestic.
I don't need it.
Do you have
Or,
facial hair?
or
Okay,
majestically.
okay, too many people start talking at once. What are we
Everybody
doing?
keep forgetting about push the talk. I'm A, good, and B, I can just, pull my hair back and freeze it in place. Freeze spike.
That's a unique hair product.
Well, Emily, you can put it on and your hair will billow majestically.
Oh, okay, then what are the magic words?
I will put them into the handout right now.
Okay.
And don't forget to type them in all caps, because that's how you have to say.
Yep, we'll say it with pride and energy.
And then get
Oh,
laughed at.
I've got plenty of that.
We will see.
I'm excited.
So you hold up the headband
Wow.
to your head.
Okay. Amazing headband of justice in place. Amazing armor of justice protect me.
Sorry, it's always so funny. Okay. All of a sudden, the headband quickly ties itself, securing it fastly to your head. And all of a sudden, you can feel your hair blowing in the wind, even though there's not strong enough wind for it to blow.
How do I look, guys?
That's all the headband does.
Yo, word.
Majestic. Like a hero.
I hope your hair doesn't knot.
Loyal. How does my hair look?
He says nothing and just gives a thumbs up.
Really?
With a smirk.
That is so unromantic.
That's why I followed him up with a smirk.
Okay.
That's why you suck.
Okay, so you're journeying forward. People stare, and some people are even whispering about the hair billowing for no apparent reason.
That looks so beautiful.
And you swear at one
I
point...
stand off to the side so it doesn't blow in my face.
Fair enough. You also swear, as some person says, because she's worth it. You know,
Oh my god!
Like the shampoo.
Thank you, thank
Cover
you.
girl.
Oh, that's my favorite. That's like the funniest shampoo ad ever. Because you're worth it. Like, what? You're saying there are people
It's
who are...
expensive, that's
I
why.
don't get that, but that is hilarious.
But like, are other people not worth having their hair clean and looking shiny?
It's because the shampoos are expensive, so the extra cost
Yeah.
is...
Yeah, it's true.
I'll put
Alright.
it this way. Current one I have was like $15. There was another one that's a designer one I was looking at, $50. Just
Right.
gonna put that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, there are two entrances to the area. There's this one and this one.
Okay, two inches. How about we take the one that's closest to us?
Yeah, because you would have been walking through the central area, like here, and you would have either been taking out this path or this path here. So, you just want to go through this one? You know you just have easy access to this one because it enters to the Golden Whisker territory, which they do consider you potential allies.
Let's go.
Okay, you enter.
I'm gonna keep a lookout for shimmering air that's not air but is actually jello.
Okay, that'll be a perception check.
It will. Come on, +4.
Okay, I feel like that's gonna fuck me over if I plan any surprises. Okay, so you get to here, and once again, you as you walk through those gates, a bunch of rats line up as if to block your path from something. You then recall that there is indeed a trap there, and clearly the were rats are directing you away from it. But then they stop following you and scatter as their intent is clear to enter this territory instead of going to their lands.
Okay.
I would like a marching order.
First,
Okay,
wait,
Connor.
yes.
Second.
Got it. Blue, because you're familiar with the fighting style, and the item, and the class, I'm going to be giving you control over Varric,
What now?
Steven's character.
Whom
Would
is...
he not stay at the tavern for some
No,
reason?
because he still has uses of his autopilot
Oh.
mode, so he can still earn XP.
I guess since I'm the ranger, I guess I'll be in the back. Or should I
Yeah.
be in the middle?
What class is he?
Blood Hunter.
He's in the back.
Order of the Lycan. No one knows of his race, so please be
Order of the
mindful of
back
that.
row.
Okay?
Yeah.
You may also notice a certain weapon he is wielding. Okay, so the range people are in the back, melee people are in the front. Got it.
I'm also.
You're a melee person, so I counted you in the front.
I have Eldritch Blast.
And do you have anything else?
No.
Then you're a melee fighter.
What? That's enough to be a ranged fighter too. I've whatever.
Hmm.
Debatable.
What?
I said debatable.
Debatable.
What about debating bills?
Never mind.
We were saying I should pay for it.
I don't know what's going on.
We seem to be talking about everything except D&D tonight.
I know. What is up with that today?
No, we are.
Uh-huh.
We were talking about warlocks. We were talking about warlocks. So technically that is D&D related.
Okay, let's just go and deal with Slimer and friends.
Yeah, the slime ball.
Okay.
So where are we?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
As you journey forward, you see, once again, sort of petrified. Now, I will say this because you've seen them before. Petrified drow.
No.
Well, this is not looking good.
Can we backtrack?
Down here is is cave in. So
Oh, right.
Would we have fought them enough to know not to make eye contact?
you know,
Like those kind of creatures.
okay. The statues, no. You know now that making eye contact with the statues or petrified figures is okay.
It's only if they're
Can I-
giant snakes or the Medusa lady.
Well, giant lizard things. But yeah.
You know what I mean.
Can I
Yeah.
take out the goggles and like put them around my
Yep.
neck, ready for use?
Yeah, and these all actually have. Oh wait, except for Eisen. Eisen's the only one who does not have goggles. That are.
Yeah, I'm gonna
supposed
put
to
mine
protect
on.
So yeah,
Goggles?
so yeah, Eisen, you see everyone pretty much put on like goggles, makeshift goggles that seem to be also made out of crystal for lenses.
Should I be having one of those?
Oh yes, you certainly
Um,
should, but they are gathered. The crystals are gathered in another part of the sea.
Yeah. Just be careful where you look.
I hand him the blindfold I made the last time.
I'll be fine.
Okay,
If you insist.
Okay, would we have...
Eisen.
Oh.
You notice one of the hands of the statues move slightly.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk over to it.
Okay then. Everyone roll initiative.
Where's my token?
Mm-hmm. Ah, cool.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm setting stuff up.
Okay. It's just that no one else was talking, so...
It's moments like this I wish we had sponsors to plug.
Oh,
Make some up.
Oh yeah, and then just
there's D&D Beyond.
all of a sudden I just get an email from just like random companies that we just made up on the spot, and it turns out they were real.
That'd be funny.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
More Star Wars music.
Yay.
Have to roll my initiative. Do you remember to roll Steven's initiative, Blue?
Yeah, you get 13.
And did I accidentally double click?
You
No, I
might
didn't.
have.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, just wait until I try and use some sort of spell with my katana.
Whoa.
Oh. Well, you never know.
Yeah, maybe today will be the day my luck turns around.
Yes. You should try it.
Since I'm kind of the blackest one in the group, I feel like I should be telling someone else I'm their father. I don't know why.
Until the song
I
changes.
guess so.
Urge seems to have passed. Strange.
Lunar, actually no, you do not get to act.
Oh no!
Elvis, you do not get to
Because?
act because
I'm not surprised.
you're not surprised, but
But
actually yeah, no, you're not surprised. Yeah, go ahead, make your turn. Fucking Lurfy.
I do.
To be fair, also, whenever it comes around to me, I'm also not surprised since you said I saw movement.
Yeah, I know. I was only
Some
counting
of
on
that
you. I
talk.
was only counting on you.
Like. So yeah, gonna move to that statue. Got moved by
Okay.
Blue. By Eisen.
Okay.
And then, like, as I'm going there, enemy! Like, to alert everyone else.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna swing at it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is that effective?
You take your big ass hammer and you go to swing it wide, and then it hits off the statue's arm, and it doesn't budge.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Again.
Okay.
that?
Yeah, that hits.
Hey.
Okay. It's still standing.
Yeah, that's it for me. No bonus.
Okay. Loyal's turn. He's gonna walk forward. He's gonna hex. And then he is going to Green Flame Blade. No, sorry, no, not Green Flame Blade. Booming Blade, one of the statues. Oh wait, no, he can't. That's a bonus action. I meant he can't do Booming Blade. Okay, so he's just going to swing two-handed.
Yeah, but Booming Blade is a cantrip.
Yeah, but it's I've already used my bonus action, and Booming Blade.
No, Booming Blade isn't. I'm not. It's an. Booming Blade is an action.
I'm
What do you-
pretty sure it's only
What?
it's a bonus action too. You do not make a
Oh,
melee
actually, I
attack.
think you might be right, because as
It's
well as Green Flame Blade, as part of casting, you make melee.
yeah. Instead of making the melee spell, you make a melee weapon. Booming Blade, Green Flame Blade, and
Let me just go check.
Yeah.
I would not mind being wrong. Do not worry.
I love this spell. And Green Flame Blade. Look at that sweet 26 though.
Booming Blade, one action. VA weapon, one round. As part of the action to cast a spell, you must make a melee attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Booming Blade, two-handed. Okay, but yeah, that's a miss. My character's blade sparks with sort of like statical energy and hits the statue. None happens.
What? With a 26?
26 is not my melee thing. It's that I just use boom. I just ping boom blade for its damage thing, not its actual attack.
Oh,
Because I have a weapon, so I vary into. I can use it one-handed or two-handed. So
Yeah, but that doesn't change the attack roll.
yeah, because you
So you
have
could
Hex
set the spell
Warrior.
up to use your normal melee attack.
oh yeah, I forgot I'm a freaking hex by warlock, so I don't have to worry about
So you use your charisma anyway.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah, that's a good point.
yeah. Fair
So I'm
point.
like, you're like, woo.
Okay, why is my damage now blank?
Oh, I don't know about that one. So,
Alright, I'll just roll damage. It's a 5th level. The attack deals an extra 1d8 thunder damage to the target. Okay. So 1d8 plus my katana, which is two-handed, 1d10. So I'll just roll the damage that I've already rolled for this then here. Let's roll damage. Then I roll a d8. 15 damage.
nice.
Still up. Oh wait, hex.
Nice.
Hex is what again? Actually, do I even have hex? I always forget if I have hex or not. I do not have hex, so never mind. Hex is not there. Hex does not exist on my sheet. So yeah, done. So yeah, that's 15 damage. It's now Marzi's turn. Is the little dragon gonna shapeshift into her humanoid form?
Yes.
Okay, that is an action to do so. But now the little dragon now turns into a little elven. I'm assuming you're choosing the drow form, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So the little dragon slowly shifts into a drow wearing leather armor, wielding 2 short swords and a short bow, and then does nothing. Evan Scale, your turn.
I'm going to use my bonus action to take my sword out,
Okay.
and then I'm going to Berserker Blade the closest one to me.
Which is actually the one that everyone's been attacking right now. Yep, that's about do it. Yep, that about does it.
And I'm going to attack it again.
Okay. In fairness, it had 3 health on your first attack. It's dead.
Can I...
I was about
Way
to.
dead.
That's why I said that will do it.
Oh, sorry. Technically then, could I hit, like, the next target down the line?
Yes, sure. Unless you want to just bar into a pulp. Or dust.
Eh.
Dust is fun.
So yeah, that's my turn. I've done everything I'm gonna do.
Okay, it's now the statue's turn.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's going to attack you, Dale.
Oh boy.
First hit is a natural 20.
Can I cast Hellish Rebuke on that one?
Sure, after you take damage, because that's when it
Yeah.
triggers.
Actually, the hit is. But, yeah.
But, you know, it's specified though. After all damage. and
Take
stuff.
11 points of damage.
Yay. Fun.
Oh wait, it has another attack. But no, your hellish rebuke goes off though.
Yeah. I'm gonna click on it now.
What level are you casting now?
That's weird.
Okay, I'm assuming it takes the 11 damage.
And the 6.
Oh, it takes them
Because
both
the
together?
first one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't know
that's
when you-
17.
It's an 18. Yeah, 17.
It's still up and it's going to attack you again.
Oh. Well, that's my reaction gone. Rip.
Fuck. Take 9 points of damage.
Hmm.
That one's dead. Alright, this one is actually going to go for you, Eben Scale. I'm going to assume this is a miss. Does... What's the modifier? Plus 4. Does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. Roll a second attack. You take 9 points of damage.
They hit hard.
I turned to Elzus and like, then we hit harder.
This one is going to attack you again, Dale, but it's going to flank.
Oh boy.
That's a miss. As it brings its petrified sword down on you, you manage to quickly block it with your armored arm. Thanks to your armor.
Yay.
What's your AC?
19.
This one just misses. You managed. It then swings again, and you manage to block it. Wait, we're missing 2 people.
Mark and Jessica?
No, we're missing Blue's character and
Varric.
Varric.
In the initiative order, is it?
Yep.
Let's see there.
14 and 13.
What did you get?
I got 14, he got 13.
Where? Oh. Oh.
Right,
I
so
see it,
we'll
yeah.
take their turns now. Because they weren't on the turn order. We'll start off with Varric.
How many dudes are there
There's 3 statues.
remaining?
Yep.
Okay.
So is it my turn?
No, we're waiting on Blue to make his turn.
Okay.
Because we accidentally skipped 2 turns, so...
Alright.
Blue?
Yeah, I'm trying to see which ones he picked. Hang on.
Fair point, okay.
Can you see it on there?
On the... Did you ping something?
No, I'm just trying to find it on a sheet. Oh wait, here we go.
Oh, you want me to look at his sheet?
I found it.
Okay.
Okay, so he's going to Blood Curse the nearest one to him that's not damaged.
Uh-huh.
Jason?
Yep, there's 2 that are undamaged. There's one on the right and there's one on the left.
Wait a minute, hang on. No, wait, never mind. I can't do that yet. Actually, so for his bonus action, he's going to. He's going to pull his spear, and he's going to cause it to charge with light, and he's gonna run towards that one.
Alright, roll your attack. Sorry, ping it again. Which one are you attacking?
I don't care. Pick one, whichever one's closest to him that's not damaged.
Okay.
I guess it's this one.
Yep, that hits.
So 13.
Not bad. Did you?
He gets an extra attack, doesn't he?
What?
He gets an extra attack, doesn't he?
What level is he?
Yeah.
4, I thought.
4?
No, no. If he's level 4, he doesn't have extra attack.
No, yeah, you. Okay, then yeah, that'll be it for that.
Okay, now it is Eisen's turn.
Okay, Eisen. What is this? How close together are they?
Very. They're basically a 15-foot cube could easily, or sphere could easily hit everyone, or even a 15-foot
Yeah,
cone.
between each other. Like, are they like within 5 feet of each other?
Oh yeah, they're all bunched up together. But so are some allies.
And I'm gonna.
Oh yes, that one, of course.
As I like just form them out of the moisture in the air, a snowball in my hand, and chuck it into that spot right between all of them.
What type of save is it? Dex? Oh fuck, Dex,
Yeah.
really? God damn it. I'm starting to see what you mentioned earlier about Dex saves and con saves.
Bottom.
Stop it! Sorry folks, my dog is barking because my sister just came home. They all fail their Dex save.
Okay, so that's 9 ice damage to them. Cold.
I like calling it ice just because it's cooler. And that is not a pun.
Mm-hmm. We all heard it though.
It is technically a pun, but that was not your intent.
Is that it for your turn? You still have your bonus action.
Let me see. I don't think I can do anything for it.
Okay. Lunar, it is now your turn. There are
Is this
3.
Halo?
Yes, it's Halo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up for the rest of it.
Okay. Lunar, your turn. Now, 343 would have me worried about actually issuing a proper copyright claim.
But
over
they're
the
cool,
song.
right? No.
Emily? Alright, let me get my clock open. Alright, she has a few seconds, about a minute to get back to take her turn.
Give me a sec. I'll be back as well.
Hmm.
Well, no, actually, I'll just be
She's
here.
back. Emily, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
There's 3 statues left.
Say again?
3 statues left.
Okay, this big fat one, I'm gonna start shooting Hunter's Markham.
An old classic but a goodie.
My favorite.
Roll damage. Well, sorry, roll attack.
I haven't even done anything yet.
Oh man, I wish it was just roll damage.
Oh no, you
Right.
didn't.
That'd be
You,
awesome.
yeah.
Magic.
Arcane Archer could just do that. Okay, -5. 20, that's 15. You fire your arrow. Sure, it's going to hit. But then it just goes bing off the statue.
Should I do with a D6?
Nope, don't bother. You didn't injure it.
I hate that thing.
Yeah, -5 to sharpshooter. Okay, that's it for your turn. Elvis, it's now your turn.
Gonna smack back at the one that hit me.
Okay. I like how you're a powerhouse type of character and this type of music's playing. But unfortunately that's a miss.
Yeah, but yeah, that's also to say.
It's like
And
the
the next
music
attack.
pings up with something, but then something the dice just don't
Ah,
go away.
even
Oh
worse.
my god!
Wow.
Badass music playing, but no luck.
I am hitting, just not effective. Because I doubt they're dodgy.
Yeah, no, like that's why I've been describing that your attacks have been hitting them, just not having an effect.
Yeah.
Alright, Loyal. Okay. Third time's a fucking charm. Sorry, second time. Let's see if I can keep this combo train going. Booming Blade! With 2 hands. What?
I was gonna say move around for flank. With me? Assuming that's the same one.
True that, I already said it. I hit! Second time in a row!
You sound so happy.
What miracle is this?
I forgot it's not technically working.
One that might end me. Who knows?
Somebody want to stick their head outside and make sure the sky isn't falling?
I'm good.
Alright.
The sun might hit me.
16 damage! Fuck! Yeah! I can hit shit!
He could fight.
I do not have extra attack. That is it for my turn. It's now Marzi's turn, and Marzi can now fight. Since she's in her humanoid form.
Okay.
Let me
Make her
roll.
shoot at one of them.
Hold on, I need to quickly open up a jar of stat block. One moment. One moment. Okay, here we go. Drow. Okay, luckily enough, we bought the exact type of gear that they have. Except for the hand crossbow. She know have a hand crossbow. Okay, so as I said, she has a bow and 2 short swords. But technically, she can only draw one of the short swords. So I'm gonna. So, and which weapon are you're gonna draw to attack with?
Whichever one's alive left.
Well, again, she can get into melee with one, or she can hit them with her bow. Both are viable options at this point.
The little one, I guess.
No, I'm saying bow or short sword, not low one.
Oh, bow.
Okay. I'll just do a quick roll here. She adopts physical traits, so she has the dex. That's a hit. Marty's gonna hit her first person. Ping, which one are you hitting? Okay, that one.
Okay.
Let's see if she can get her first kill.
Oh, my little baby girl.
+2. 6 damage. It's still up.
Well, she still hit something at something.
Yep. It's now weapon scale.
We're gonna have a little celebration afterwards.
Is weapon scale good at kill steal?
Really?
What? Els is in combat with one of them, isn't he?
Yeah, technically he's in
Yes.
range of two of them.
Can I flank on one of them?
Uh,
Whichever one.
yes, you can.
Excellent. I'm just gonna whack.
Okay, whack-a-mole. Go for it. Miss. Well, yeah, bounces off the stone skin. Yeah, that's a definite hit.
Got him right where it hurts.
Yeah, I
It's
think,
still standing.
I think that's everything though.
Okay. This one is going to rock over and is going to get flanking on you, Evan Scale. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Can I like look over my shoulder at him and like, can I help you?
Sure. But you would not say,
Why
but you cannot really say, can I help you?
No, but I kind of give him that look of like, what the fuck are you doing there?
Yeah. Okay. Alright. That's turn. It's now Varric's turn.
Okay, now he's going to do the
I'm assuming you mean he's going to activate the spear?
no.
Because I couldn't. You cut out there. You did. What? He's going to do what?
That.
Oh shit! A blood maledict.
That music.
Just as he
Wait,
uses
no,
blood.
sorry, I clicked the wrong thing. Hang on.
Yeah.
That
Just
one.
okay. Just as he uses blood magic. Okay. Okay. Which one are you using on? I need to
I'm the
know.
one that he was already fighting.
Funny enough, that's the one that Marzy's attacking.
Yeah.
I recognize this in the third matrix.
Oh, is there Matrix music on my
Yeah.
playlist? Okay. Okay, it is marked.
Alright, he's going to go with the spear again.
That's a
You
miss.
gotta be shitting me. Well,
Even the power of the Matrix cannot help you. Eisen. Mr. Turner, it's your turn.
missed. Hang on, just give me a second. Yeah, one second.
I just want to state for the record that I'm picturing, when you say Mr. Turner, I'm picturing Timmy Turner's dad
God damn it!
going, and here's where I put a trophy. If I had one,
Well,
I was more going for the whole Mr.
Oh.
Anderson thing. Because it was the Matrix music. God damn it, Connor.
I was thinking Pirates of the Caribbean.
God damn it, Blue. Just have Eisen's turn happen. All my humor today is just wasted.
Neat. So, is there still the three?
There's two of them.
Okay, in that case, womp.
I don't know what you're wamping because I see nothing in the log.
Let's see. That one.
Ah, Ray of Frost. Which one are you targeting?
The one that doesn't have two people.
Okay. Is it a save? Well, that's a hit actually. It's still kicking.
Alright, that's me.
Statue's turn. It's going to now go into engage with the other two people, as it's also going to fight back. Flanking! Miss. Miss. That one's dead. Lunar, it's now your turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay, let me think. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot it.
Yeah, it's still Hunter's marked.
Okay.
Roll attack. That's a hit. Shame you didn't sharpshooter. 10. Roll your d6. Your arrow goes through the chest and it then crumbles into dust. And I really regret I did not have the instrumental of another one bites the dust. And that is it for your turn, unless you want to move.
Nope, that's fine.
Elvis, it's now your turn. You're no longer being flanked. Elvis?
I'm no longer being what?
Has left the building.
It's your turn.
Yeah, but you said I'm no longer being something.
Yeah, you're no
Fine.
longer being flanked.
Oh, okay. Can I flank someone else?
Yes, you can.
I do that. At the closest one to me.
Yeah, it's just, you literally are just turning around.
Hmm. Alright. So I'm flanking someone, yeah?
Yep, you are.
Yay. Please hit. Or,
Dale, he who flanks last flanks hardest.
That's a
yes.
hit. How do you want to do this?
Straight smash the head through its own torso. Well, obviously, smashing the head as well. And crumble it down. To the ground.
Okay.
Into dust.
I'm actually going to keep the battle playlist going because you are in dangerous territory.
Oh boy.
Nah.
Well, you knew this going in, so you chose to enter this territory.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move these tokens somewhere so I can count them for XP later.
I turned to Elzus and kind of, after he's demolished the statue, just like, good follow through on the swing.
Yeah. Heavy armor. Heavy hammer.
Yeah.
Helps with the crushing.
I feel like you could potentially make a new... you can have like a nice little game involving that hammer. You know, you slam it down on something and then something goes up, and whoever... If you get high enough, you get a prize. I don't know.
Or we could have another game where you just fire little balls into the air and try and land them in holes.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Both
rich
sound
people
good.
could play it and be all snobbish while they play it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, continuing on your exploration of this area, do you want to take this tunnel or this tunnel?
I say we take the far
If
one.
you guys get lost, let me
I'm
know.
gonna use second wind.
Wait, what?
He's using second
7.
wind. It's a healing ability that fighters have.
Yay.
Oh, okay.
Every little helps.
You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Give me one moment.
That's interesting how they call it second wind. I always thought that was just a expression.
It's probably
That's why they call it.
Yeah. They named the ability after the term.
Still interesting.
Oh, you guys are actually in a labeled area.
Oh. Boy.
Hooray!
Okay. He's all after the fighting has cleared up. He's all begin to notice a foul stench.
Oh.
It's coming from a nearby cave.
That foul stench. Should we go towards it or avoid it? I mean, there could be something in there.
Do you just want to investigate?
I'm looking at the group. I'm asking if they do. Do we?
I want to perceive around me. If I did not already perceive things from before.
You don't perceive anything new except for the very foul smell.
Does it smell familiar?
Gross.
Like rot or fermented?
It's definitely rot.
Oh, boy.
Like corpse rot? Or...
Give me a perception check.
Sure, why not?
Okay, not bad. Not bad. You definitely know the smell just from when during the summertime on the hottest days when sometimes an uncovered corpse from your homeland has been found, and as the snow and ice thaws, the smell is sort of similar, like in that it's sort of like a foul stench, but this is more of something that was left out.
You said like a couple of days?
Yeah, like you can like again like the as the snow melts and thaws on the corpse, it will begin to rapidly rot. But this smells considerably more decayed. It's a lot worse.
We should investigate cautiously.
I hear you loud and clear. Right, let's go.
Agreed. And I presume we're moving with weapons out. Like,
Oh yeah.
uh-huh.
I assume that as soon as you guys decide to enter this area, actually. Because like you guys are coming here knowing that you are expecting a fight.
We got a long rest before, right?
Did you say Walmarts?
What?
Before this, we got a long rest.
What are you on,
Okay.
Jason?
Long rest, okay, because I heard Walmart, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah,
no.
totally.
That's a level like
Also,
that's a
since we're
really
no longer in
dangerous
battle,
dungeon.
you can get rid of the battle music.
Okay. Alright, you did have a long rest, Blue.
I'm wondering because I don't remember the person you said this is, but he didn't fix his hip.
Oh, okay, did you
Oh.
know? Yeah. Again, he's still new to
No,
D&D.
he had current from like previous battle or something.
Okay. Well, on at the bottom of his character sheet somewhere it should have his maximum hit points.
Yeah, I saw it. Well, I mean, it has it at the top too.
Oh, okay. All right.
I don't have that.
So, well, he's playing a blood hunter, so he needs to know his maximum hit points at all times because remember he has abilities that lower.
Oh no, I hear something else. Never mind.
Okay, so you go to look into the cave as you investigate with your weapons drawn cautiously, and you see piles upon piles of partially decaying corpses. You can definitely tell that these are deep gnome corpses. If someone wants to, they can roll an investigation check.
Who wants
But
to
it
go?
would mean they would have to dig around these partial decaying corpses.
I won't, but I'll assist whoever does.
To assist, you would also have to go in.
That's fine. It's not the first time I have to dig through corpses.
Okay. So, who wants to investigate?
What's the closest weapon I can get to use as a shovel?
Possibly a
I'll just use the
great
hammer.
sword.
Never mind.
Oh, wait,
no, I just use the
actually,
hammer.
Oh, Blue has something.
can I use that feature that I have, that spell, to make a shovel?
Oh, let me read your feature.
Show us.
You can show it. You can paint it if you want, but if you don't, if you want
Oh.
to keep it hidden, then you don't have to.
Yeah.
It's the
Right.
frost manipulation. I don't know if I have it in here. Hang on.
An ice shovel. Whoa.
Perfect murder weapon. An ice weapon. It'll melt.
What is that noise?
Nice.
I didn't hear any noise.
Never mind.
Oh, you did have it. You can imagine this much in the air, you might create frost-like effects such as chilling or somewhat freezing small objects like a lock or a mug or drink. Create a one-handed simple weapon out of ice. It lasts for 1 minute. It can last for up to an hour in frigid environments. There must be some moisture in the air. Okay, I did not know your cryomancer had such abilities. Very Sub-Zero.
It's from the snow elf thing.
Oh, the snow elf can specifically do it. Okay.
Yeah, they get that cantrip. Remember? Frost manipulation.
Okay, no. I didn't think they could do that many stuff with it. You now have a pretty much Sub-Zero-esque character going. Yeah, you technically can use that to make a shovel. It's an improvised weapon, it would be, but still, it's...
I don't want it for, like, weapon.
Yeah, I'm just saying, based
I
on the
mean,
rules of
I
the
just
simple
wanted
weapon.
to shovel stuff so I don't have to touch it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying because you can create simple weapons, I suppose you could create some improvised weapon, what would be considered an improvised weapon, such as a shovel. So yeah, you can make that. Just
With
remember,
that, I'll assist
just
somebody.
remember what I did discuss with you when it comes to locks and all that.
I know.
Okay.
So who wants to make the roll? Because my investigation is only
Well,
+2.
You all just see Aizen move his hands in the air as ice, as a handle of sorts, then a pole start to form out of ice, and then sort of like you can immediately tell what he's
I
making
would
at
say
this
it's
point.
kind of like crystal growth.
Yeah, but it's icy. But you can definitely immediately tell. Like first, it looks like he's just making a stick, but then he starts making like a wide shape, and he's then realize immediately he's making a shovel out of ice from thin air.
Whoa.
Useful.
Very.
The moisture in the air is always useful.
Okay, because these are deep gnomes and you're an elf, what's your strength?
Who, me?
Yeah, because you're the one shoveling.
I said I was helping somebody.
No one else volunteered.
To do
I was
what?
asking people who wants to make it, because I only have +2 investigated.
I've
And
got
if
mine
no one
as
is, then I will.
I can't make anything like
That
that.
song
Mine's
is
worse.
hold on, guys. I just need to quickly get rid of the song because that song's not supposed to be there because it has lyrics.
Oh,
And I have average strength.
so. Am I
God damn it,
rolling
wrong
then?
server! Wrong server, I typed next in.
I'm going to roll.
Go ahead, sorry. I was scrambling to skip that song. I meant to even type in next in
Oh,
the
wow.
wrong server.
Why?
I think you rolled 13, Dale.
Huh?
Okay, so you step into it, it's all squishing and all that. Some of the cores have decayed to the point where it's sort of like liquidy. Like you hear like popping as well of like some sort of like air pockets. It's the most disgusting thing you have ever experienced.
Oh.
Can we tell how they
Could be
died?
worse.
He can.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Wrong thing.
Why is most of the music battle music? Are we in a fight?
No, they're just in a very dangerous area.
Yeah.
Okay. You realize that these gnomes were victims of some kind of ooze.
We're close.
That's
Which
great.
direction?
Mm,
You know that to the west is the where? Sorry, not west, south. For fuck's sake, Jason. Look at the compass on the map. To the south is the Werak clan. So you can guess that it must be further north through the city. And the only reason why you know which way is north is because you have a ranger, who seems to never be able to get lost.
magically. Unless it's magically.
So that's what you know.
Then south it is.
Dale, do you share all
Yeah.
this information with the party?
Yes.
Okay, so the party, you
Sorry.
now have all that information.
So. Which way should we go? Continue on for the oozes or.
We're here to deal with the oozes, so I would advise us to take a direct path.
Agreed.
Yeah.
If you guys need my ranger skills to get back, let me know.
So I ask again, are you going to take this passage or this passage?
I'm up for whatever you guys want to do.
I vote for the top one.
So everyone, Dale said they were going down, or whatever.
There was not. He did not get any type of information like that. They seem to be they seem to have been deposited in a cave that seems to lead nowhere. It seems to be literally like just basically a dumping ground. So yeah, north or south?
Just got a D2.
I have a D2. Well, actually, I don't have a D2. I have a fucking D4.
Let's just go south. Direct route and all that jazz.
Unless who's wanna go
South's more of a
south.
direct route, then let's go.
South leads you. I will repeat. Going south will lead you to the Werak clan. You just know that your objective is to the north.
Yeah, alright, then yeah, north.
Sorry, when I said south or north, I actually should have said top or bottom, because there are two passageways that lead you north. Okay, we're going to go with Connor's thing because no one else is speaking up.
I said north, damn it.
Yeah, I know, but obviously these are going north. When I said north or south, the second time I was actually more referring to top or bottom in terms of a tunnel, and Connor voted for the top tunnel.
Okay.
Okay. I have the map now of where these are located. Alright, so is now have more tunnels. There's a bit of water here. Which way, please ping where you would like to go. There seems to be two tunnels leading in the same direction. There's one to your right and one to your left. Which one would you like to take?
I'll take the one
Cough
to the
is
right.
not an option.
No. I was gonna say something, but then never mind.
So which one, Connor, did you say?
To the right.
You want to go to the right? That would actually be your left, but okay, yeah. I was actually more of when I said the angles, I was referring to where your characters would be facing.
Oh,
I'd like to go down a tunnel.
Okay. You pinged the one that you want to go down to. Well, Dale pinged his one. So. Oh, you pinged this there. Okay.
yeah, I thought we were going to the right. Yeah.
Be right back, guys.
Okay. As you approach, the sound of dripping water fills this dark cave, and the various oozes slither across the walls and the floor. Some sort of fungal wall or partition once divided the cave, but that barrier has been destroyed. Beyond it lies more wreckage and debris, scored clean by the oozes. You see many bones littering the area. And you see lots of oozes.
I presume they haven't noticed us yet.
Yeah, they're just slithering around.
I'm gonna kind of like duck, kind of like stay outside a little, and I'll just want to watch their pattern.
Okay.
Also, how many?
Give me a perception check. And actually, if anyone else wants to count, you can give a perception check.
Perception checks on point today.
Yep. Okay. You see dozens of ooze creatures.
Oh,
Yep, and since you don't know much of this area, I'm going to describe them just based on their colours. Actually, hold on. I'm actually going to open up the monster manual because I don't know what one of these creatures is. Hold on. I need to get a description. Give me one moment while I get a description of this creature so I can describe it.
Indeed.
Because I'm not just going to tell you their species. Ah, okay. Alright, so you see, again, dozens of them. So plural of 12. You see colours ranging from black, grey, and gold. But you do see one reddish-brown slime in the middle of the cave, sort of moving out of the way of the others.
hmm.
So that's
Should
the most.
we-
That's the most accurate number you're gonna get. Dozens.
Hmm.
How big are they?
Pretty big.
It doesn't really
Should
say,
we-
but again, some I imagine they're all varying different sizes. So like, it's not really. There's no real consistency to their sizes anyway. So I can imagine some of them may be about your human size, whereas some of them may be possibly even larger.
Gonna whisper. So, how do you guys want to do this?
I'm not certain. There's quite a lot of them, and I do not know how strong they are. Do anybody else have any ideas?
Well,
I
The
don't
red
have-
one seems to be different for some reason.
yeah. Also, we're here to try and find out more specifically what's drawing them here. So we may want to scout around a bit more instead of potentially engaging in a fight with all of them.
Well, my first guess is that one that's different from every single other one might be perhaps some sort of controlling thing. Other than that, I do not know much about these creatures.
Possible.
Hmm.
I wonder what the wreckage was. The barrier. Or
Who knows? The only thing is, if we attack the red one, we may be inviting the others to attack.
Yeah.
Most certainly.
That is why, as I suggest, we should do more of a reconnaissance before we decide on a plan.
I would agree on that.
So, just gonna look at Loyal. Like, expecting him to do recon. So, Spider Buddy.
Wrong character,
Okay.
Dale.
Shh. But you always have it though.
Not,
Even on this.
not as a warlock, no.
Okay.
Sorry for like. But no, if I was my wizard, yeah, I would have a spider buddy to spy on the enemy force.
So, who wants to go sneaking?
Well,
Just-
That's not entirely my forte.
only
Neither
if
is mine.
only if El was here. He could either go invisible or potentially turn into a rat and go scouting for us.
I point at Loyal. Invisible. I can cast that. That's a good idea. But I'm in heavy armor, so I'm sure they would hear me, so who wants to turn invisible?
I'm reasonably dexterous. Stealth is not one of my strong suits, but I am decent.
I am also decent at stealth.
So would you two like to do it? Because I kinda need to target 2 people anyway.
Sure, and if worse comes to shove, I could always use my escape spell to get us out of there.
Hmm.
You have something that would get both of us out.
Yes. Well, it's actually more precisely it will blind the enemy.
Oh,
Oh,
I was thinking you
that
were.
also blind him though.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to hold his hand out over there.
yeah, I would obviously hold his hand to get him out of there.
Well, let me know when you're ready.
Hang on a second. Wow, this is hilarious.
What's up?
So here's the other thing. What did you say his name was? Steven or something? His
Yeah.
character could actually do this, and he has an out, an actual teleport out.
So, should I cast it on him? And one of you?
He's just as stealthy as I am. So
But who wants to turn invisible though?
Well, as I said, I can potentially blind the enemy and get us out of there.
Send Varric, because if you blind them, Loyal, he can then teleport you out.
We actually have seen him teleport.
he can only teleport himself.
We do not know that, but I'm sure his character would mention that.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Well, the invisibility spell can last you an hour, as long as you don't do anything too rash anyway.
I think we should send Varric and Loyal, because Eisen can provide cover fire.
Actually, you could send only me potentially because I have these. My character will focus, and his wings will open up.
That's
Ah.
also true.
But if they are crawling on the ceiling, then how are you to be safe from them?
I can more focus. No, it was actually more just what I described was the walls and floor. But yeah, you know, they could technically climb up, I suppose.
Plus,
Yeah, but I mean that's my point. It's like if they can get everywhere, then unless you stay perfectly in the middle and hope that that's out of range of everybody, then the wings aren't really going to do too much.
Okay.
And even
Well,
then, they
because
could fall
we-
from the ceiling.
Also, because we're here, I'm will actually look up the general height of the caverns in the city.
I mean, also there's movement speed. Probably going to take a little bit to get up anyway. But
plus you're lucky these are slimes, they're not intelligent. They won't, like, notice the wind flapping on them. It's like, kind of strikes them as odd since they're in a cave.
So,
Who
so
anyone
what you're
else?
telling me is they're not worth it.
I... Well, it's still better to have the info beforehand to see if we want to go in on this or not.
Oh, here we go.
Better.
The features, the chambers. Bleeding Stone is not a single cavern, but a network of Okay, see, it's only telling me the it's for cavern walls. All large caverns are sort of stairs and ramps. The interlinked caverns are cross walkways. And visitors reach connecting from high above the floor. See, it's not giving me a direct thing, but it does suggest that they are very high. So, I'm gonna have to make it just a ruling on their height. I'm actually gonna look at the size on the map. Then again, that width is not always, directly linked to height, but still. So it was built as part of a city. I'm going to say at least 50 feet up, with some areas that go beyond dark vision for some of us. Because again, like it is the Underdark, which have really big caverns. And if you're building a city in using tunnels, like for these open areas, like type of locations, you want a lot of space for possible expansion.
Plus, that's good for us, because when they drop from the ceiling, then it's not exactly a safe landing.
Who's to say they care?
No, they wouldn't. But hey, any damage is good damage for them.
Okay, so that's what I'll say in terms of the height of the cavern. Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, because again, I'm just trying to use some sort of sense, given the situation. But okay. So yeah, so do you want to cast invisibility on my character?
Yeah. I might as well just cast it myself too. Because I have to cast that 3rd level, so might as well have a second target.
Alright, my character is going to go 60
You're on a
feet.
second levels?
My character is going to go 60 feet up, and he's going to stay far away from the walls.
I finger poke you for the invisibility.
Okay.
Who else were you sending in? Or
No, he's just
Oh, yeah,
my character said I should just send him.
no? But,
Because
you know,
I could potentially stay away from all of them while flying. Because I can fly 60 feet up and stay far away from the walls.
Yeah.
no, I got you.
So someone else, you
Perception check.
can cast it on someone else to, just for the sake of, because he has to.
Well, technically I can fly too, but
Yours is more limited.
yeah, by speed only, so. It's not
Oh
that
yeah,
bad.
I
Plus,
forgot. I
it's
forgot
2
your
people,
Yeah, and I forgot your cape can
so
turn
like
its wings.
you can make perception with advantage or whatever.
Yeah. No, sorry, I forgot your cape turns into wings now. I was thinking of the boots.
Oh yeah, someone else has that, don't they?
I think that's in our different campaign, Dale.
No, because okay.
Alright, so the 2 of us are going down flying. We
Yeah, I'm
cannot
helping you.
we cannot exactly stealth. Actually, technically we can by just sort of, I suppose, gliding.
And invisibility gives you advantage.
Well, me, it's just normal, because I have disadvantage naturally with.
Yeah.
True.
I will say we can glide, but that means we cannot stop.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're not beating our wings. So we're slowly moving forward over the enemy, going down while invisible. You would actually go down a bit faster, Dale, I will say, because you have more weight on you. No offense.
Fatty.
Don't
I like
talk
to
about
say heavy armored. Excuse me.
don't talk about LZ because
I'm
he's
not
very
fat, I'm just
retarded.
heavily armored.
Exactly. See, you guys get it.
Okay, even with advantage, it's not that great.
All right. Oh, good. Yay.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for the genetics cubes. Wait, sorry, not genetics cubes. There's other things there. Let's see here. Okay, roll. Okay, next one. Roll the next one. Okay,
Mine wasn't
next one.
very
Okay, that's done. Now
elegant glide, so they can obviously hear my clinking of
yeah,
armor
you
in the
all,
air.
everyone hears the clanking of his armor as he's supposed
But
to
it's
be
hitting
gliding.
nothing, so it's like
Can I
not
stealth back
super
at this
odd.
opening here, so that way, like, if they look over here, they don't see you?
Oh yeah. No. Like again, you guys were obviously because you are making a plan. I will say you were ducked around the corner, but I'm just saying you just can't hear, the sound of
Oh,
El's
yeah.
metal armor. Okay.
Plan's going great, guys.
So we're gliding, and we see. Okay, give me a perception check because we're trying to look for something out of the ordinary.
I know what you're really doing.
I know, I'm
Follow
helping
the
you.
Style.
God damn it, Blue! I wanted to avoid that.
Well, he might be falling in style, but I'm not falling in style. That's for sure.
Alright, well, I roll my perception check. I will
Oh.
say, because you're with your natural 1 for your stealth, I will say you're actually moving a lot due to trying to maintain your glide. So your perception check will be at disadvantage because you're split between trying to glide but also trying to
Okay, yeah.
shift the weight of your armor.
Disadvantage. 9.
Okay.
Okay.
We both see nothing, and as we sort of turn to try and use whatever height we have left to get back to the others, you see, particularly the black ooze-like creatures begin following.
Oh boy.
Some of them from the ceiling are attempting to reach out, but we are out of their range. But they are following, and because we're gliding, I will say we're moving at half our speed. Sorry, or half our fly speed.
12.5 for me. Yay.
Okay, 15 for me. I'll round it down, so it's 12. Okay, so actually, they're matching our speeds perfectly. So potentially, we're most likely going to lead them back to the group. Do you want to stay on course, Dale, or do you want to shift directions to somewhere else? Dale, are you going to maintain course, or are you going to try and go somewhere else? Did I cut out?
Nope.
Okay. Seems like we lost Dale. Dale down!
What?
You.
Okay, what did I miss?
Alright. It seems like the black oozes are managing to more easily keep pace with us.
Yeah.
If we maintain course on our glide, we'll lead them back to the group. But we can shift our course to the east, heading down in this direction. We can go down this direction. Or we can maintain our normal course and potentially lead them back to the group. Your choice. Also, by the way, the rest of you guys, if you look around, since Blue, you said you were trying to peek around the corner as well, you can see the black ones move towards the party in that fashion. And you can also hear the sound of Dale's armor getting louder. So, what's your wisdom? Blue.
Ooh.
Yeah, yours. What's your wisdom?
+2.
I need a number.
It's exactly +2.
No,
Jason.
okay. So, what I mean is as in like the actual score, not the modifier.
Jason, how do you calculate the bonus?
Is it 14 or 15?
Yes, that's what I'm
Exactly
asking.
+2.
So 14 then.
Exactly.
Okay. Because technically 15 is also exactly just 2.
Technically, it's 2.5.
That's not how I rule it. That is still +2.
That's how the math works. You just round it down.
Yeah, but
Anyway, next time just give me the number. Don't just say it's just that. Okay, but you're wise enough to know clearly they're following Elsa's metal sounds. God damn it! The amount of S's in your fucking name makes it difficult to say. Like Elsa's. Like God.
Just say L-I.
But that makes it sound like there's a group of him.
I
yeah.
can't do everything. We'll work on it. But like,
Anyway, they're following the sounds of his armor. So how do you act, and Dale?
Yes.
What do you do?
I go away from the group, but like kind of near the entrance, so I
Okay.
can.
So you're gonna head. You know that this tunnel leads more into their direction, and that it could potentially double back towards them. So you're gonna head for this tunnel.
But we haven't been to this room though, have we?
No, I know. He's not, but but you did see this tunnel. So you know that these tunnels exist here. So,
Okay, yeah, I'll chance it.
So that's what I'm saying. You can make an educated guess that if you went through here, you can possibly get to these tunnels.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll risk it going into that room alone.
Okay. Loyal only hears your sound. Go away from him because we're both invisible. We can't see each other.
I know.
I don't have the thing.
What? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Invisible people can see each other.
No, I don't have
That's
witches.
logic.
I don't have witches sight. I don't have witches sight yet. Okay, so
Yeah,
the
me
oozes.
too. Not yet.
So the oozes begin to drift, following you. Again, easily matching your speed. Okay. Me and you are now going to go. Sorry, Blue. What are you doing now? You now see that the group is the creatures are moving away into a new tunnel.
Okay, let's see if I can actually take a dash.
Not while glide, no. You can start flying if you want.
I kind of want to let everybody else know and just kind of like have everybody like hang back, just ready for this.
as we get ready for battle, can I use my paladin healing to heal myself?
Sure.
Touch yourself. Yes.
God damn it, Dale. Alright, the group does hear like a sound of feet and wings beating as they touch down onto the ground. So you can imagine that Loyal has just got back, but he's still invisible. And in fact, he's going to confirm it. Hi guys, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Big of a nod.
Now we're going to go on to whisper chat with Dale
He
while he's alone.
by himself.
And his mind is in the gutter, obviously.
Okay, Dale, you're alone. Even the music has left us. Alright, you're entering a new area, so that means a new description. Number 28. What do you mean your mic's not working? God damn it. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, well, you definitely have permission to speak. I just checked it there, so it's not the sentence. So it's your mic. Actually, let me just double check because it might be a Discord error. Hey guys, can we anyone hear Dale?
I don't know. You can try talking first.
Yeah, it seems like his mic's having issues. Dale, we still don't hear you. Oh my god! He separates from the party and now he's silent.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Is this thing on? I need a bigger gun.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
So, what do my half-elf eyes see in this room?
Give me a brief moment.
Sorry?
Give me a brief moment.
Okay. I don't like this.
The
Being
wall.
alone.
Okay.
Okay.
The walls of this great cavern are covered in slime. Dripping, sickening green slime. Echoes of dripping water also fill the cave, in the center of which is a large spherical structure. It is held up off the ground by stone pillars. Around these pillars crawl dozens of living oozes, heaving forward while reaching out with their grasping pseudopods. The sphere's surface, like the cave walls, is covered with slime. Black slime swirls with yellow, and grey slime in a disgusting soup. The unearthly patterns in the movement of the slime straining your eyes and tugging at your mind. A disembodied voice fills the cave. What's this? What's this? Visitors? No, not yet. We're not ready. Go away, pests. I will call upon thee and all of Lindenstone to announce our glad tidings of the faceless lord to come at the proper time. Begone!
Oh god. Can I dash?
Yes, you can certainly dash.
So I'm gonna like dash the way I came and like that way.
So you're going back.
Like
you're
hopefully the black ooze don't like follow up on like suddenly like to
Yeah.
lose them in town, yeah.
Okay, so you basically were like, okay, I'm going to try and glide this way, go around. But then you hear that voice, no.
No.
Okay. All right, so you dash. The oozes, the oozes seem to, as they enter that area though, seem to be drawn to
Yeah.
joining the weird mass sort of connection and
Oh,
mixture of
God.
all the oozes. And you arrive back at the party very loudly, I may add. Okay,
Guys.
so, hold on, guys. All you hear, because you were dashing, eventually echoing through the cave. You actually hear shouting. You can't quite tell what it was, but all of a sudden that shouting stops, and in a brief moment later, you just hear very rapid sounds of metal, as if someone is throwing and trashing around like a metal plate armor. And then all of a sudden you just hear like clanging as Dale lands in a rush to the party.
I'm back with some bad news. Not very, very good.
Well, what we're waiting.
What did you
What
do?
is it?
Someone is mixing the slimes together, and it's very huge. And they were talking about someone called the
Lord.
Faceless Lord or something. So I'm guessing it's a ritual that we should definitely stop.
That would
Yeah,
make
that's
sense.
not good.
We can
We
turn
could-
back and go through the entrance over there. Wait, what? Why's my ping not working?
And if
Over
that's the
there.
case, then it would make sense if we take out the people who are doing this, not the oozes. The oozes we can clear out.
Later, yeah.
We could possibly freeze the oozes.
There's a
Make it
possibility,
easier.
but we'll do no more than.
Mm. We have to disrupt the ritual anyhow. Really can't ignore
By
this.
doing it now.
Yes. Well, yeah.
Very well.
Then I say we head for where they're casting the ritual and deal with the threat directly.
Oh, then they're where we are. Here. By the
Well,
way,
of course.
could have been my fault. Most, it is my fault.
Right, we'll blame you later. Right now we have work to do.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
Right, so
presume
you
that-
backtrack to
yeah,
here.
like,
I presume that you've both dropped the spell of invisibility, as in we can now see you.
I assume Dale did drop it.
Alright.
wait, can I drop it?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, you're the one that
concentration.
cast it.
Okay, when you guys arrive at the entrance of this place, when you look out, your jaws sort of drop. I'm actually going to re-describe what I read out loud, okay? Actually, I'm going to try and see, I'm going to get switched to my more creepy playlist that I've been building for the Underdark. Just for this moment.
You know.
Because if I'm going to read this, I'm going to read it in style.
Hello?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo.
Okay. Just going to wait for the music
Okay.
to kick off.
Oh, okay, I thought I cut out again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, this might be a low song, so I might need to turn up his volume. Yeah, the music's actually very low. Okay. The walls of this great cavern are covered in slime, dripping, sickening green slime. Echoes of dripping water also fill the cave, in the center of which is a large spherical structure, is held up off the floor by stone pillars. Around these pillars crawl dozens of living oozes, heaving forward while reaching out with grasping pseudopods. The sphere's surface, like the cave walls, is covered with slime. Black slime swirls with yellow, and grey slime in a disgusting soup. The unearthly patterns in the movements of the slime straining your eyes and tugging on your minds. For some of the most perceptive members of the group, and for some also, you could argue, the more intelligent members of the group, you can estimate the numbers of the oozes in this cavern to be in the hundreds.
Wow.
Yeah. Should we start burning stuff?
Well,
Freezing
unless anybody has any ideas, this is what I would call, from my culture, a fool's errand.
E- mm. Yeah, I believe we should retreat.
This does not seem to be being completed anytime soon. We can withdraw for now, report our findings, and come back and forth.
Yeah, we may need an army for this one.
Well, we at least may need the others. By that I mean Lux.
No.
Well-
I don't think just having those two with us will help us in this situation. I honestly feel like we need an army.
There are hundreds of these things, possibly more elsewhere.
That's true.
We need the gnomes army. The gnomes army. We need the stone enclave. We need the were-rats as well, I imagine. Maybe even
Whatever they're doing here is clearly a threat, and they will surely wish to eliminate that threat.
And you talk about that.
So they will give us what
Sorry.
I need.
Go on. Sorry, I'm just flabbergasted by all this.
They will surely give us what we need in order to help save the city.
We can even call upon the Duragar, since they're now under new management, who wants to maintain a trade deal.
Brilliant idea.
Hell, we have Lunar Guard groups up on the surface that we can even call upon, and we have the teleportation circle now.
And to kill two birds with one stone, as the phrase is, we can also attend to the rat people, ask if they would be willing to aid in this endeavor, as no doubt it is hampering them as well. And if they are to comply and succeed in aiding us, then surely that would help shore up relations between the two.
Either way, we need to back off now. Everyone stay close. Everyone grab hold of each other. I'm just going to make sure we get out of here without being seen by anything else.
Okay.
Everyone grab onto each other. And then someone grab onto me. And do not let go.
I grab onto Loyal and I don't like how it goes.
He casts darkness on himself. And you just see like the darkness radiate from outside, from and is all basically being like in a chain line, and he's leading us all back. You don't need to tell me.
I grab his belt, by the way.
Well, it was more of a chain, so you don't all have to wrap around Loyal.
I'm grabbing the belt, damn it.
Okay.
And I'm kind of like tugging on it, making it uncomfortable around his waist.
Why?
Ask and find out.
Okay.
I would have just picked Loyal up and used him like a lantern.
What?
Did you say like a lantern?
Yeah.
So it'll be
That one will work.
it'll be a lantern that does not shed light.
Yeah, but he'd be like left, right, straight.
Oh god.
So he'd either be a lantern or like a magical GPS.
But
Turn
the
left.
ranger has the
5 steps ahead. Alright, anyway, he managed to lead the rest of you back to the city, where he then dispels the darkness.
Over the next minute.
Okay, well, wow. I suppose we can go deal with the earth elementals still. Get that task underway, possibly get more potions from the stone hearts. Seems like we may need them.
Yes, we should very much prepare for war, I do believe.
Or as I said, we have allies on the surface potentially, so we could go enlist their help as well.
Maybe we should alert them now in case it takes time for preparations need to be made.
Well, from what Delane told us, there's a whole group of Lunar Guard members that just wander around. You could even call them, or who knows? There might be some at the keep. Because
It's worth making inquiries. Why don't we do that now in case they need to make preparations for travel?
Well, either way, does anyone have the means of communicating to the surface?
No, I do not.
No.
No.
Then we'll have to go ourselves.
It's the only way.
Okay.
It's the only way.
I will I will allow the party to decide now. You can either leave the city to try and do that now. You can remain in the city to work on the Earth Elemental situation. Or you can potentially do the peace talks with the were-rats and the Dicker Mounts.
If we leave the city, will it be for like considerable time?
You know that you know that it'll probably be at least a couple of days, 24 days, because the journey to Crag's took.
I'll let you guys do whatever you want.
It's just like as a player, Jason, are we going to start into something that we should kind of have the others along for?
I think so.
When it comes to dealing with the oozes, yes, I would definitely want the others to be here, or at least keep it to a minimum of who's not here.
Okay, then I think we should go with the Earth Elementals, since I think Jess is back next week, and I think Mark from the Sun might be.
That'd be great.
Mark may not be coming back until after next month.
Right, okay. Then,
There were some setbacks with his project.
right, then let's go on the basis that we're buying time, for fuck's sake.
Okay. Very well then. So you're heading to the Rock Blight. Which door do you want to use? As you know, there's these doors here. Here.
Also, my vote was elemental, then talk with the rat people, then talk with the people of the city, then go wandering off. If
So basically you want to try and do it, consolidate our support in this city as much as possible.
I
Before
would've
doing
I
that.
mean, the longer it takes, the more chance whatever they're doing has a chance to succeed.
Okay. That is also a case. Keep in mind, the time that you guys take is also time for more oozes and whatnot to potentially arrive.
True.
Now we're getting to the grand type of D&D moments, like... I fucking love it. Because you guys
At
know...
some point, there will be too many of them.
Like, guys, you've never dealt with anything quite on this scale yet. I'm fucking loving it.
Oh god.
Wait,
We're
who
all
just
gonna
said-
die.
But I have.
Oh, we ran out of music. The playlist. I did say there was only 3
Oh,
minutes.
that's somebody left.
It was groovy.
Groovy's gone. Why?
Groovy has grooved out of the building.
Alright.
Peace.
Anyway, so yeah, you have some ideas, so go on, you can discuss amongst yourselves as players or even as characters if you so wish.
Well,
If you
like I
want-
said, I'm
If you want, you can even go back to the tavern to discuss all this.
Yeah, we might as well.
Well, I mean, we could at least take care of the elemental stuff while we're over on it. It's nearby, isn't it?
It is. It's in the city.
Could grab some rest before we go and deal with the Earth Elementals.
It's actually
Are you
been
low?
it's actually been too short. There has not been enough time. There's actually a time limit on when you can take a long rest after waking up from a long rest.
What about a short rest?
That you can do.
I can use many times to do what?
Yeah, pretty much. You don't even need hit dice to do a short rest.
I'm gonna take 8 short rests.
No. Okay, so you're at the tavern, as I said. Actually, guys, we're actually going to take a brief break here because I need a toilet. I need to get some drink because doing the voice that I did for Dale really strained my voice. No, Blue, no.
Not yet.
So we're going to take a break. You guys can go off and do stuff on your own, and also while we're on break, you can also potentially discuss what you may want to do. Folks, we'll be back.
I gotta back up a drink.
We'll be back shortly, because I would like to have you allow you guys to listen to the music still while we're on the break, but unfortunately, I can't do that without you guys also hearing the party. Actually, wait, I could set to play. No, because it's here's my desktop audio. God damn it! Yeah, yeah, I can't set it up, guys. Sorry.
You move to a different channel with the bot.
No, my OBS picks up the audio from all of my
You
desktop
can
audio.
move to a different channel with the bot, where it's the
I
two of
know.
yous.
But I want to discuss with you guys as well.
Ugh.
Unless you don't want me to hear your plans.
No, we do. It doesn't make
Do
any
we?
difference.
Technically, you're involved in the plans.
Yeah.
Arguably, yeah.
Yeah.
Are we just gonna not tell Loyal the plans and just like leave him out of it?
It's not like I'm going to plot against you.
Yes.
I'm going to get refreshment.
Alright, anyway, folks, we're going on a break. We'll be back shortly.
Beverages?
Now,
Take note.
now it's all on that. Now everyone can hear us. And welcome back, folks.
Hello.
We all had our drinks. We all went to the toilets if needed. And we even had a little discussion on where to head next.
And what a discussion it was.
Everyone
We're going to war.
Oh, yes.
It's too bad we don't have a toy shop.
Super, we don't have a what? A toy shop?
I'm guessing that's a Toy Soldiers reference.
No, Futurama actually.
What?
I'm a bit. Never mind. What? Just never. It's from one of the movies, the first one. Don't worry about
Oh, I didn't watch any of the movies.
Bender's big score.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we definitely need a children's contingent.
it.
Also, guys, I'm just going to message Mark, letting him know apparently we're now going to war.
Yeah.
Aye.
Or would be nice to know about.
Yeah, I kind of feel like that's the sort of thing we should be telling them. Since we're in the tavern, I know, like, without doing the talking, can we kind of update the other party members?
Yeah, these are in
Okay.
the tavern now at the moment, so yeah, you can definitely update them. Also,
Alright.
also they're in range of the earrings anyway.
So someone just takes 10 minutes and fills them in.
Yeah. Hundreds of crazy oozes.
Where
slimes.
oozes?
Either way, a whole bunch of them. Oozai? No, oozes.
Yes, I
No, it's oozes. It's just you were. I think you were almost about to say were rats too.
Okay.
I said where oozes because why
Oh
not?
God, can you imagine?
Eh.
Hold on, that's actually
Right.
basically a symbiote from Marvel.
Oh God.
Oh, well, at least it's not as bad as the Venom movie.
I thought it was actually decent.
I would just like to kind of put naming rights on this event as Ooza Palooza.
That yes, that.
Eh.
If enough people agree with you, then yes.
Or, ooze it
I
if
agree.
you're gonna lose it.
I like the first one.
Also, apparently the Venom movie was actually based in the Ultimate Spider-Man universe, not the one that most people will know.
Okay, it's basically one that we wouldn't really know.
Yeah, it's more about people who read the comics would know. Which is why the Eddie Brock is different in that one. So I'm a bit like, okay. I haven't double checked the comic, so. But anyway, well, I've let Mark know, him first. Jessica has her own things to deal with at the moment, so I'll let her know on Tuesday.
Right, okay. So, Earth Elementals, folks?
Yep.
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 Right, then
Let's
we know that now.
go!
We need a giant bison.
Na.
Okay, so which gate are you using?
The best gate.
They're all
Stargate.
great gates, amazing gates, the best gates.
But are the gates or grades? I need to know.
I was trying to make fun of Trump, so sometimes he slurs his words.
Let's go with the middle one.
I don't watch any of his speeches.
Oh, don't it's just stupid shit. But I'm
Whichever one's closest to where we're supposedly that, yeah, whatever.
well, someone voted middle anyway. No one else voted, so we're going
Close
middle.
enough.
Okay, use our elemental hunting. Let me get this section.
No, out on an elemental hunt.
Shh! I'm hunting elementals.
It doesn't work if you're not saying rabbits. I'm afraid.
Eh.
I know what you were going for, but it's not the same.
It works for me.
You need the list for something like that.
Anyhow,
Okay, let's see here.
Has Dale come back yet?
Oh yeah, shit. Is Dale here?
No.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. I didn't hear you.
He's being stealthy.
Thank God. Dale, this is the
What?
kind of level of stealth we need, not the walking around in a suit of armor in like making
Not my
noise
fault.
type of-
Not my fault.
Okay. So, these are looking for earth elementals so that you can potentially find out what is corrupting them.
I just hope it's not God.
Alright, so which way do you want to go? This way? This way? Or going here?
I vote for there.
Anyone else voting?
Yes.
It doesn't make any difference to me.
Okay. Also, since you are being alert, someone in the party can roll a perception check with advantage, because I'm not allowing for spamming of the perception. So discuss
I
it
have
before
plus
rolling.
4.
Okay.
I also have.
Okay. So
I
we
have 0.
Okay, not you.
My perception is 6.
Okay, her. Emily, roll perception with advantage.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay. Also,
presume
because I will say also by this point, Marzi would have shifted back into her dragon form.
Yep.
Because remember, I did tell you I made changes to the dragon eye, so the shape-shifting power got heavily nerfed. Okay, 19. Okay. I'll say that's as you're walking around. You enter this area. It's a little bit familiar. You fought some gargoyles and an earth elemental. You can still see their remains.
Ew.
He's already grabbed samples. He's did. Just head back. Both tunnels lead into the same cavern, so it doesn't actually matter at this point. So I'll just move these back to here, into this cavern. Okay. Now, there is 3 places that you can check next. Do you want to check here, here, or down here?
I want to fill. Sorry. I want to fill Eisen in on what we've done down here and where the crystals are,
Okay.
and suggest that he gets gets some for making a pair of goggles.
Alright, that's down here then.
Then that's where we'll go, I think.
Well, that sounds very important, so we might want to do that first real quick.
Okay. So, you make the goggles. And Lunar. Actually, no, because this was actually technically the group's perception check.
Okay.
Someone notices up on top of the platform, around here, you see a black cloud shifting. I want I want magic users of arcane-based magic users to give me an Arcana check.
Are we not all arcane based?
No, not all of them
Nope.
arcane.
I think mine is faith-based, isn't it?
Yours is divine.
Ah, yes.
So
I am
what
divine.
ends-
Pure and simple.
Dale, you can roll because your magic is arcane based as well.
Alright, yay.
Because you are a warlock.
This very can be considered as having that.
I'm afraid no, because
Okay.
he's not, that type of blood hunter.
we can consider him his magic is based in anemia because man's like a walking blood fountain. He spills it everywhere.
Okay, Blue, you definitely know something.
Indeed.
Whispers! Whisper chat.
You.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Is that all I get to know?
No. Okay. You know that this cloud is there's you sense maleficence, bad shit, and you can confirm that the cloud is of extraplanar origin. So this is right up your job, alley.
Neat.
Okay. So, that you do know that this is an extraplanar creature.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's what you know. We're heading back to the group chat.
Indeed. Lame.
Everyone,
Hmm?
roll initiative.
Oh, I knew it.
Don't forget to add these tokens to the thing. This is funny. This is twice now that I rolled for both characters 1 point off of you.
Ooh, that's a nice roll. Let's see here. What's my stat block for this?
Jason, you need to throw the other 2 tokens up there.
Oh, I need to get the stat block for this thing. Okay. What did you roll for? Oh wait, there is. Eisen. Sorry, no, that's Varric. Varric got 20. And oh wait, 21.
Uh-huh.
Let me roll my initiative. Okay, for some reason the music's not playing anymore. I think we broke it.
No, you broke it.
Oh wait, do I have it muted too low? No, it's at 13%. Okay. I thought I was doing something wrong there, but it seems like I'm doing everything correctly, but it's not working. Okay. Moving on. Eisen, your turn.
Indeed. It's just that thing, right?
It's just that thing.
With the knowledge that I got, would I suspect that it may have the ability to tell?
You can spend your turn to try and make an intelligence check, some kind of intelligence check. Most likely Arcana.
Does it see us?
There's no real indication if it does or does not see you. There's no eyes or anything indicating, so.
Alright, I'm going to whisper to the others. Is there anywhere I can duck behind as well?
You can duck behind a wall. You'll have to get very low to the ground because you'll have to get behind some of the crystal formations.
That's fine. But I'm gonna whisper to the rest. That thing is pure evil. We should take care of it while we're around. And then I'm going to shoot a thingy at it. Also, how long has it been since the last combat?
About an hour. He's had enough time for a short rest.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure certain things were up.
So, did we have shores? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Let me just check the range on something real quick. Actually, that's a good question. How far is it?
It's about 10 feet away.
Oh.
The only reason why you know it's there is because someone looked in that direction. It seems to move utterly silently.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Frostbite on it.
Alright, go for it. You fire out, cone of ice. It just seems to go right through it.
Cone.
Yep. It goes right through it. Oh wait, no, is that a line?
It's not anything. It's a... You pick a target.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, it goes right through. The ice goes right through the cloud. It seems unaffected. Is that it?
I'm gonna duck behind the wall.
Okay. Varric's turn.
Assuming he saw that, Um, I guess he can duck behind something as well, or try and take a more defensible stance, and ready action to strike at it with the Crimson's spear. Um,
Shadow Spear, but yeah. I'm assuming you're going to Crimson Right it then.
it's so ready because it lasts for a while. Remember?
Oh yeah, it lasts until his.
That's
till
why I
you
was
shoot it.
asking how long it's been.
Yeah, it's only when you sheet it does it go away.
Well, we've been out fighting, so he's headed out. So, yeah. So he's just gonna ready an action to attack it if it
Okay.
turns hostile towards us. So if it attacks one of us, then he's gonna.
Okay. Okay, Loyal's going to grip his packed weapon in 2 hands, and he is going to Booming Blade. And it goes through it.
Wow.
Much effect. So wow.
Like
Very well.
he practically nearly runs through it as he runs forward to slash at it, expecting to meet some type of resistance, but he did not. But then he really gets back into position, looks over to the rest of the group and goes, how are we supposed to injure this? Next
Would I have
turn.
known that, by the way?
None what?
What type of damage it can take?
Nope.
Okay.
Not your field of expertise, I'm afraid.
Not really. Nope. We fucked, y'all.
Marzi's turn. Marzi is in her little dragon form. What's her charisma mod? Because that will determine if she can transform again. Her charisma mod is, drumroll please, 1. She can only transform once. So yeah, Marzi can't transform. Marzi's now stuck in her useless dragon form until level 3. Oh well, no, until the next long rest. Then she can shapeshift again.
Alright.
So
Hey,
yeah,
where's the enemy?
Marzi can't do anything yet. The enemy is 10 feet away. Marzi is in her dragon form and she does not have any more transformations left.
Okay.
Yeah, the transformations are really only meant to last you about an hour, enough time to get stuff done inside caves or tunnels. I may want to say about... Nah, that's too situational. Never mind. That's notes for later. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to assume Marzi does nothing.
Yep.
It's now your turn, and you see now 2 attacks go right through this cloud.
Yeah, I'm just gonna Hunter's Mark and sharpshoot it then, if I can.
As you
I'm
attempt-
only 3 spots.
As you attempt to place your hunter's mark on it, seemingly you cannot.
Hmm.
Actually, hold on, let me read something again.
I'm freaking out!
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
I'll freak out if it attacks us.
What?
Okay, yeah. That's even scarier.
Okay.
I mean, if it's just there and we're just like poking at it and it's doing nothing, and then it doesn't do anything back, it just sits there, then we'll just walk away. We didn't do nothing. What are you talking about?
Okay. You can place hunter's mark on it. Sorry. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot it.
All right, go for it. It goes right through.
No!
Oh.
Eben Scale, your turn.
I want to try and identify this thing. What would I need to roll?
It'll be more of an Arcana check, because you can definitely tell this is Most likely a creature of magic.
Hey, Dale.
Okay.
Hey.
Here's
Not
what
to
you,
spell magic.
What?
here's what you know. We'll be going to whisper chat.
Blue, what did you ask?
Alright, Connor, you know that this creature has definitely malevolence, so it's not good in any shape or form, and that it is extraplanar in origin.
Okay.
Oh wait, Emily's hunter mark did not affect it. I just read something on it right there. Yeah, Emily, scratch what I said. You definitely don't feel your hunter's mark grabbing hold of it.
Oh my god.
So, Abigail, that's all you got from that, and that is your turn gone.
Can I tell the rest of them?
Yes, you can. You can speak in a time frame of 6 seconds.
Kinda. Evil Cloud is evil and is not from this plane.
Okay.
I already knew that.
Eldis. Your turn. Now, you just heard from 2 of your allies the same piece of information. And you saw multiple attacks go straight through.
What'd you do?
We cast magic at it.
Okay, you did see magic being cast at it.
Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it.
So that went on. I'm gonna go cast the other one.
Oh dear lord.
Oh,
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Okay. Did they leave? No, it was Groovy. With Groovy gone, I'm actually going to try and play it again.
Dale, tonight is not your night.
Okay, now it's working.
It's just going through.
Okay, so in future, if it doesn't work, I'll just kick it from the voice chat and then restart. Okay. Eisen.
What do you do?
What do I do, man? I mean,
What don't you
damn.
not do?
Well, let's see. It's not a person. I don't have detect magic. That wouldn't work. I don't have identify. Also, might work. Hang on.
We're hanging out.
How dark is it around here, actually?
It's fairly dark. Everyone's been sort of relying on their dark vision to be able to see.
I'm going to light my lantern and... Well, actually,
There is a glow, though, to the room, so the area is of dim light. So he's been using dark vision to make...
yes, but it's not bright light.
True.
Oh, good, I took this on the scared. Okay, so actually I'm going to cast Dancing Lights, and I'm going to put all 4 globules as part of the spell in the shape of, well, a humanoid knee right in its space.
Okay.
I was putting this in.
Okay. Nothing happens. They just appear. Everyone, you now have bright light in the room.
Yay.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. Staying behind the wall, I guess. You know what? Actually, no, fuck it. I'm just gonna stay here.
Varric's turn.
Same deal.
Okay.
Actually, hang on.
Oh, okay.
Let
Sorry.
me just see if there's anything. Hang on.
Divine Smite. Yeah, roll d8s. What level are you using that at?
The lowest one, so I think it's 2d8.
Yep. So roll
So Lois
2d8.
is undead.
Okay. You get your weapon down with your weapon, and divine energy goes off as it hits the ground. Nothing happens. The cloud is unaffected.
Hmm.
Stupid cloud.
Agreed.
Hey, at least you know it's not undead, fiend, or fey.
Or not something that's so evil as for damage over
What?
neatness.
At least it's not trying to turn us into stone. That's the great thing.
Oh, I don't know.
You want to be a statue
okay.
Dale?
Hmm.
It still could. It's got time.
Pity we can't like magic up a vortex or some sort of sucking device.
Like a vacuum cleaner? A Hoover?
Yes. Yes.
So, it's now Elsa's turn.
Okay. No. Because of the bright light, is there anything distinct in the room?
Except for the crystals. That's it.
Can I touch the crystals?
The crystal's a crystal.
Yeah, but like,
Wants to
Okay.
absorb its power.
throw the crystals at.
No, Eldest starts sweetly caressing the crystal.
Eventually, he'll just start saying, "My precious."
I throw the crystal at the cloud.
It goes right. Make me actually a dex check.
Ah, come
Because
on,
it-
it's
because
not
it-
that
it's an improvised
small,
weapon.
is it?
It's an improvised weapon. It's not a dagger or a dart.
But it's a thrown weapon, so it's strength.
And it's a dart.
Alright, well, give me a strength check then.
Oh wait, sorry, that was the saving throw, my bad. The hell? Oh, there we go.
Okay, it doesn't even go. Actually, it goes right through it.
Okay.
And that was
that's
your
that
action.
then. Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus to use second one, because, like, unless if
Okay.
you have a proper long rest.
You've had one at the start of the session. You didn't have one after. Because remember, as I said, it was too short for a short rest.
Hmm. Okay,
So,
never
yeah.
mind then. Yeah, I'm gonna use bonus then. Oh wait,
Oh, bonus. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, go on.
no, sorry.
All right, Eisen,
Yep.
your turn.
Yep. I want to look around and I don't know. I want to look around and see if I can find anything that might be what it's looking for. And I also want to talk to it with
Talk to it with what?
massage.
With message. Okay.
Yar.
I thought that's what you were saying, but I also thought you said massage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
gonna
the funny
be
way
like
of saying
a-
that.
You've been cutting out a bit for me, so that's why I had to ask again. Okay. What do you say? Give me a perception check, and then what do you say to it?
I say words.
What?
Did you say words?
I will tell you what those words are momentarily.
Okay. Techno music.
Pity we don't have like a laser because these crystals would like really make like a disco ball thing.
Okay.
Somebody has prestidigitation.
You
And
see
also,
nothing
I'm
of
just
note.
going to say to
Oh,
it,
echo.
I'm going to say to it, Whatever it is.
Mhm.
That it. What are you looking for? We can help. I'm just gonna say in common.
Okay. I'll let you know on its turn whenever it replies. In terms of your look, in terms of your search, there's nothing of note.
Interesting.
It seems to be more. I will say this. It seems to be more hovering towards the Earth elemental remains.
Oh. Interesting.
Varric.
Would he know that?
Not unless someone pointed it out to him. Eisen noticed because he took the time to actually look around.
Okay. Well, swinging at it doesn't do a fucking thing. So I guess we'll just look around too.
Okay, roll perception. He now notices.
But that takes an action, doesn't it?
Yep.
Okay. He's gonna move over to. He's gonna walk over to the remains of it.
Okay. Laura's just going to be just frantically trying to figure something out. Let me look at my spell list. I literally have nothing. Oh my god. Fuck. Yeah, he's just gonna pass. He's intelligent.
He's gonna sit down and have a sandwich.
Yeah, he's intelligent enough to just be like, "This is for you, Isle," and he's just gonna sheath his weapon. Actually, no, he's gonna pocket dimension his weapon. The cloud then moves off to another pile, seemingly in this room. Hold on, let me select its token. So it's going into this cave where there was the statues of Drow that the rest of the party encountered.
Do we follow it, I presume?
Just can, your turns. Unless you want to exit combat right now. Oh, Blue, you hear no reply to your message. So, do you just want to exit combat?
Depends on how concerned we are, Rob.
Can we talk to each other without being in turns?
You would, if you're still engaging in combat, it's still broken up into those 6 seconds per round. So that's what I'm asking. Do you just want to end combat?
Yeah. Yeah. I want to end combat.
That's what it depends on how concerned about this thing we are.
Quite concerned, but I think we need to do some research.
And secretly run away.
Well, from what you can gather, it has had every opportunity to attack you.
Yeah, that's why I'm slightly less concerned about it, but the fact that it's giving off an aura of pure evil,
Understandable.
A nice SpongeBob reference. I think we need to go and talk to people and see if we can find out more information because our current strategy isn't working.
I have a theory. I mean, unfortunately, my character won't know this. But...
If you want, you can message me or Terry, and I'll let you know.
Ethereal.
What? What did you say?
Ethereal.
I'm just gonna private message you whether or not that's true or not.
JL, maybe we could research suction spells. I'm sure Mr. Dyson has come up with something.
But I will say this is the end of combat because you can't really do it.
God damn it, push it up. I was saying, that there's not really a point for combat, but I do kind of want to see, like, what it's looking for. At
Oh,
the
yeah,
very
you can
least,
still
I want to
follow
see
it.
if it goes towards those. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to follow it a little bit. At the very least, I want to see if it goes towards those statues or whatever.
Okay, so right, so Artisan's following it, at least, and you do see that it floats around the statues, and one statue. There's only one statue remaining thanks to the party, and as it passes through the statue, it then moves off and heads away. That statue then begins to move.
Ah, Jesus.
Should we kill it?
Probably gonna have to. By the way, Jesus is a carpenter, I knew. Don't ask.
I'm going to.
It seems like this thing is what was causing the issue with the gnomes losing control of their elementals. The only question
Would
is,
seem so.
the only question is how to get rid of it.
Some very powerful magic, that's for sure. Something perhaps that can banish it back to its plane.
Yeah, such magic probably could work. There are spells that can send creatures from one plane to the other, but I do not know any.
We may need to discuss with the others if they have any knowledge on the map.
We do know one powerful caster, an archdruid, with a stone enclave.
We should discuss with them how to proceed in this matter.
Yeah, like
All of our endeavors seem to result in the same thing. Outside help required.
Yeah. Further information required.
yes.
Should we deal with the statue now?
Well,
Don't even bother rolling initiative because you guys will just curb some the statue if it's on its own.
can we actually curb stop it?
Sure, you can actually curb stomp it by taking out its legs first, and then because there actually are steps near where these are, and then you fucking then jump on it, curb stomp it. Okay, happy?
I just
Sure, why
imagine
not?
Elvis.
I mean, it'd also be really cool if I like freeze it solid, right? So it can't move, and then somebody with a sword just like swings into it, or just pierces it with an arrow and just shatters. That would be dope too.
Whatever way you want to finish it off. The point is, with one statue and this party, it's not going to be able to do much damage, and you guys will just easily destroy it.
Can Eisen freezing? Can I just go up with my gauntlet hand and just like flick my fingers at it and make it shatter?
Sure.
Right.
Whichever works for you guys.
Right, we're off to see the were-rats.
And at this point, end of session. Blue, if you want, I will tell you what the situation is with that creature because I trust you 100% not to metagame.
I want to know, but I also don't want to.
Don't want to know. Make it interesting.
Yeah, don't tell me. No.
I'd rather not.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, I have a theory. Is it the, shall we say, gaseous release from a highly evil creature from another plane that ate some bad food?
No.
Oh, wow.
No.
Fart cloud?
No.
And fart cloud at that.
The fart cloud of doom?
Anyway, folks, this is the end of the session.
Fart cloud of Neptune?
we'll see you next week, hopefully with Lux. This is Wilfred Ninja signing out. May the force be with you, and remember, roll for initiative.